you.
Amanda, you want to give these to the... Thank you.
Madam Clerk, next item.
Item B, request to address the Board of County Commissioners regarding child in need of care.
Anyway, my name's Greg Rose. Thanks for hearing me today, and welcome to our new commissioners, Jim Skelton and Richard Rasnew. It's the first time for me speaking. I'm a lifelong Wichita resident. I was born here in 1959. I've been 3 years in the military, served over in Germany. I've been here all my life. Around October of 2007, my daughter became involved in my family in the child in need of care system for some mistakes she made, and this is when I really started finding out about what was really going on in Sedgwick County. I've been going to the PICA with hundreds of other parents and was spoken at many legislative sessions and the deals they have in the jury room here where they come and listen to us throughout the Marcus Weldon Center. And I did a lot of research, and there's some of it there. It's the top article about Kansas drugging children and foster children. That just come out in the newspaper a couple weeks ago. I'm sure if you read any about that, and that's some of the statistics. There's also statistics in there about Sedgwick County's removal of children compared to nationwide, and the removal or reunification of the children. What we have here in Sedgwick County, and basically all around the country, but in Sedgwick County, has the worst record in the whole United States. Little bitty old doodah Wichita, 400,000 people. We remove more children for non-abuse and non-neglect, and the reason being is a financial incentive. It's the child abuse industrial complex is a multi-billion-dollar deal, and it involves numerous judges, numerous people in our district attorney's office here, and you feel. And there's numerous violations of the RICO Act, which will be coming out later on this year. We have more legislators, and we have a new governor. And needless to say, there's going to be some people here in Sedgwick County going to get some shocking surprises. And this needs to come out. Various children that are truly abused. There's too many of them that are not being taken, and children that are not being abused and not placed with relative placement is the number one thing. But the violations of the Constitution and violations of them not following their own law. And then like in UFIL, terms of her contract, which I believe you guys help fund, kind of like so we can continue going. They've already violated numerous violations of her contract, so UFIL should be closed down and put out of business. And if they come back, there needs to be a lot of reforms. And just like not too long ago, there was a big argument on the council here about commission about funding the Child Advocacy Center. Well, you went ahead and funded it anyway, and there needs to be a Child Advocacy Center, but you need to look at some of the board members. One of the board members is Ron Pascal. Him and his wife, Corinne Pascal, he's the lead district attorney down there, juvenile, and they're both involved in racketeering.
Excuse me, sir, we'd appreciate if you wouldn't make those sort of accusations.
Okay, well, their names are going to come out anyway. But anyway, you really need to dig in and listen to more parents. The parents, and the grandparents. I'm a grandparent. I've lost 2 grandchildren. The children in Sedgwick County are screaming for justice. This is just a horrible, horrible situation. There is nothing that'll stab you in the heart worse than your people messing with your children. And there's people here that are truly, right now, are above the law in office here in Sedgwick County, and no one should be above the law. And people, some of these people need, they're supposed to be held to a higher standard. But anyway, we're asking for you to look into these things and see that what we're saying is true. The statistics are all out there. The Silverhead legislature, I talked to Wendell Turner a couple weeks ago. He's working on it. We got different legislators working on it. Governor Brownback is fixing to do something. Derek Smith is fixing. It's all probably going to come to a head hopefully this year. But anyway, That's what I come up here as a grandparent, as a parent, begging if you can do anything to help us with that and to bring these people that are involved in this racketeering to justice. We want to see them in Leavenworth for quite a few years, and we want people to obey the law. These people that, the judicial activism and these people that in power who go against, the Constitution and go against their oath of office need to be removed from office and prosecuted accordingly. And then last thing I got to say is I have a petition here. I'm sure some of you have heard about it. It's called the Parental Rights Amendment. It's parentalrights.org. It's a nationwide petition that's going around the states. We have some people...
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. You have used your time. Can you?
Okay. Anyway, I have a petition over there, and all it does is put a constitutional amendment. Means that parents have the right to bring their children. No international law or anything like they're trying to ratify the UN rights of a child. We don't want the UN to have anything to do with telling us how to raise our children. Thank you.
Thank you.